Hello Aries, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. As usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Aries, more than anything, do check what other signs you have, any other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. It usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Aries, let's get started. Aries, you got the Ace of Wands as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter. Aries, there's something, I felt that this is manifesting a change. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or you're trying to do this. It's a new beginning, something very creative, very passionate. I felt a lot of excitement with this card when it popped out. And Aries, it's very important that you do not allow anything to turn that little spark, that little flame inside of you. Okay, I think it might be something passionate, something that you're really willing to go after or try or start something new. I think you're meant to do so. Okay, I think some of you are even being presented with a new opportunity here. It could be something very, I don't know, it's just really nice. I got a really nice feeling out of this card. But don't let anything, don't let anything put that little flame inside of you out. You have to remain excited, passionate. Make sure something about, maybe some of you, something with your creativity. This is a new path, something new, something creative. I don't know. Let's see. Let's figure out what's going on here. The energy that's crossing you, challenging you, a blockage. Six of Swords. It's about moving on, moving away, moving to calmer waters, to a better place, putting yourself on the right path. Absolutely. Do not feel guilty for doing whatever it is that you want to do, for what makes you really happy and excited, okay? You are meant to move towards this new beginning, this dream, this thing that you are meant to do, okay? Yeah, don't feel guilty or ashamed. I don't know why I get that energy. For some of you, grounding you, conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it. Oh, Four of Pentacles, this is interesting. Aries, whatever you're doing right now, you're trying to hold on to something for dear life, and you're just like playing it safe, and you're not moving towards what you're meant to be doing. This new creative endeavor or path or this opportunity, it's like this fear of playing it safe and not wanting to risk, take big risks in life, and this is what's holding you back. but you're not happy. I don't think you are. If you're, maybe you are happy, but it could be that you are a bit burnt out, tired, overwhelmed with what you are currently dealing with. And I think it's time to let go of this. This is why this person is sitting, sitting in fear. Look at the body language, the posture that he has. Even though the robe, the shawl is all torn. And this is a sign of being burnt out, tired, or just not 100% there, So I think it's time to let go of something here. I think, you might be playing it safe, and this is not allowing you to really go after this Ace of Wands, this new beginning that is meant for you. Really, if you are thinking about something creative that you want to do, whether it's writing a book, something artistic, painting, music, poetry, whatever, it probably doesn't mean that you have to give it 100% right now, but you should start moving towards that. And that's what the Six of Swords is telling us. There might be some type of fear or some type of shame, guilt of doing this. And you're not supposed to feel that way. Remember that you were placed in this life to accomplish a life purpose. This could be your life purpose calling you. But there are forces that are trying to hold you back, even yourself. And it's that fear of failure, fear of that if you lose what you've got right now, things will just get worse, or you won't be able to get them back. There's some type of trade-off here, but it's not like you have to leave something immediately to start something new. I think it's just to start moving towards this, and it can be transitional. It can be slowly, Start getting your feet wet, start experiencing this, and then, when you come to the point where you can finally say, you know what, it's time for me to put 100% on this. But I don't know, it could even be a hobby. It could be whatever it is. Take it as it resonates for you. But you're meant to start doing this, because even hobbies can be life purposes. You're meant to create. You're meant to do something here and feel excited, and not let anything put that little flame out, and that little flame inside of you out. You get that spark. It's time to ignite it, and it's time to do this. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of, and you should pay more attention to this. This is the Ace of Swords. There's another Ace, and this is that sort of truth. I think they're telling you here, Aries, that you are meant to speak your truth, to be true to yourself, to be true about your desires. What do you want? You gotta ask yourself this now. And, this sword, it cuts deep. Some of you might have to communicate something, but if not, this is just being true to yourself, and really starting to see things for what they are. Maybe you have to see the truth of the situation, of the current situation that you're in right now, and maybe really see that it's not cutting it for you. So maybe this is why it's time for this new beginning. But you have to be true to yourself. Okay? And if you have to speak your mind, if you have to communicate something, do it. Do not speak your plans. But if you're not happy somewhere and you want to do something different, sometimes we have to communicate that, If you're in a job, maybe a relationship, whatever, and You are desiring some type of change, you know. Well, maybe you're gonna have to, it's time to spill the beans, you know, and say something about it. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or what you are meant to leave behind, is the Hangman. Aries, this Pisces energy, by the way, you know what? It's this energy of hanging upside down, trying to get some clarity, maybe hanging upside down, waiting on a false hope, maybe waiting to see if something changes or improves, or, you know, to see what happens if you stay where you're at. Very uncomfortable. You're meant to set yourself free from hanging upside down in this position. This is why this sort of truth has to come in, you know. Hangman is waiting, not taking action, just seeing what happens. That's not the best thing to do, you know. I think you've been in this position, for some of you, for quite some time already. And it's time. It's time to get yourself out of this. Just start moving. And go after your desires. Go after something, after this new beginning. This, whatever it is. And it's really beautiful, because I felt that energy just as it came out. There are changes that have to be manifested here. And you have to go with these changes. You have to flow with them. This is the near future in front of you, where you're meant to go to. The Emperor. That's your major arcana. That's your Aries energy. Okay. The Emperor talks about you finally stepping into your position and not having to deal anymore with things that don't well, they don't mean much to you in a way. You know, this is putting yourself first now. Not dealing with any other things, like I said, that you shouldn't be dealing with anymore. This is stepping into your power and being in charge of your life, of your own destiny, and finally seeing and proving that you are meant to call your own shots here. This is definitely taking control of your life. Very, very sturdy, very strong. I dare to say maybe even stubborn, because you might have to be stubborn in a way. You know, there's nothing wrong with being stubborn, especially if you're going to fight for something that you believe in. That's what the Emperor does, you know. All four kings in one are here with the Emperor. Very strong divine masculine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. But yeah, this is you stepping it up and being in charge of your life. That is what you have to do, Aries. Show and prove who you are and what you deserve. Okay. This is how you should see yourself or respond to this situation. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And this talks about, well, being divinely guided to a situation or a place, or even a relationship where you are meant to be in. This is divinely meant for you. You're meant to come into union with something that makes you happy. I think you're being divinely guided. Aries, be careful with the snakes. There's a snake right behind the divine feminine figure, which is a depiction of, well, Adam and Eve, you know, if you want to see it that way. Not necessarily. But this snake, you know, it's that little voice or those voices or those energies around you telling you that you're not meant to do this. You're not meant to be here. But you are. You're meant to be in a place that's meant for you. This is paradise. You're meant to be in paradise with whatever it is that you are meant to connect with. This is divine energy at its best, guiding you to come into union with something that is meant for you. You are watched and protected. You are very watched and protected. Okay. Okay, let's see your energy surrounding, influencing you, or inspiring is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about someone who's finally starting to see things, probably from another point of view. He's got that sword of truth in his hand, but he's still not facing things the way he should, but he's starting to get a little glimpse of something or of things, but you're still having a hard time addressing something and being true. The head's turning one way, the body's turning the other way. This is like ignoring something or not being fully true to yourself. And it's time. You've been in this position. I think you have been thinking about things thoroughly lately, but you haven't taken action. And it's time for you to get this clarity and to finally use the sword of truth and do something about this, to change your life for the better. Stop maybe pretending that you don't see something, or stop ignoring your desires, your feelings, your dreams. Okay? You're trapped in this fear of maybe not wanting to let go because you're afraid that something really bad might happen. And this could have been planted very deep in your mind by others. Or you have been made to believe that, But I don't think you are 100% where you're at right now. But I think you are probably holding on to your life just to play it safe. And you'd rather be safe than happy. This your hopes and fears is the Empress. This is Taurus energy. Some of you might be Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, because I got the Emperor and the Empress. And right after your sign is Taurus, so there might be some Taurus energy here also trying to come in. But if not, if you don't have Taurus in your chart, you're hoping. The Empress is a very strong divine feminine energy. You're hoping to become this beautiful Empress energy somehow. Doesn't matter what gender you are. But this is about becoming self-sufficient and independent. And not having to depend on anything or anyone else. This is someone who's finally seen what they are capable of and that they can do well on their own. And you're really hoping for that. Probably you're not aware that you can do this. But you can, because I've got both the Emperor and the Empress. And the Emperor is you finally in a very masculine energy, making the decision that you are in charge of your life. But then with the Empress energy, that's your divine feminine energy finally seeing that, well, yeah, my masculine energy has finally stood up for me. Now all I have to do is trust in myself, believe in myself, not be too hard on myself, okay? And understand that I can do it. I can support myself like a divine mother, because the Empress is the mother of the Tarot. Some of you are going to have to be kind of like a mother-like energy to yourselves. Talk softly to yourself. Be self-supportive, self-loving. But trust and have confidence and believe in yourself. Okay? And I'm sure that you're going to go a long way. But you have to see that you are very independent and you can become very self-sufficient on your own. It doesn't mean that you have to be alone for the rest of your life. It means that you can stand on your own and take care of yourself on your own. And you don't need anyone or anything else. Okay? Outcome or advice is the Ten of Wands. There it is. You're meant to drop something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. This is dropping these burdens you've been carrying with for a long time. You're not meant to deal with this anymore. You're meant to drop all these wands and just take that one wand, your priority, and go after it. And not worry about the rest. These wands or these burdens, some of them don't belong to you. They were put upon you. They were placed upon you, and you were somehow forced or obligated to carry them, you know? You know, you're not meant to do that anymore. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands, that's changes, going with the flow, prioritizing, okay? Some type of clarity. But this is the winds of change. You're meant to go with some, yeah. This is divine saying that the changes are trying to come into your life. You have to go with this flow. Go with these changes. Accept them. And go after your desires. Things will change for the better for you. But you have to allow yourself to go with these, you know, flow with these changes. Eight of Pentacles is that hard work, that self-mastery is, you know, I think Divine has seen, some of you don't give yourselves enough credit, but Divine has seen how good you are at something. And you haven't really realized it, or maybe you have, but you are ignoring it. That Page of Swords. You're not being true to yourself. It's about putting that work. It doesn't have to be hard work, but it's putting that, you know, it's just being there. He even looks happy somehow, you know. I think he's enjoying what he's doing. Perfectioning, doing things better and better each time. He's there on his own. Nobody's bothering him. He's out there in the open, just focused. This is what you're meant to do. And this is the type of situations you have to be, or the type of energy you should be in. Then I got the Ten of Cups, you know. I mean, really. This is that full emotional fulfillment. Finally seeing the rainbow after the storm, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. This is you finally being in a place. This is Cloud 9. It's just extreme happiness and emotional fulfillment. You're meant to go after what you desire, Aries. You are meant to be happy. And you're not meant to be carrying this wands with you, because that's the other 10. You see, it's the opposite. You're meant to release it so you can finally reach this 10 of Cup energy. Okay. Okay, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck to see what else might come out. Any additional messages, advice, warnings, or whatever. And then we'll close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Just shuffle it 2 more times. Okay, let's see. Really nice reading, Aries. If you've been dreaming about something, If you've been desiring something, there's a reason for that. Really? That's your subconscious, that's your higher self telling you it's time for something new. Okay? Okay, best additional advice, warnings, or messages for Aries, please, regarding this reading situation. Thank you. What else? Thank you. What else for Aries, please? Nice. Cool. Anything else for Aries? I really want to talk to you, Aries. King of Cups in the bottom of the deck, and that talks about you're going to have to be strong with your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let anything try to manipulate you emotionally to the point where they want to stop you from reaching your dreams and your goals. Okay? Stoicism. Some of you are going to have to practice that. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Okay, beautiful, absolutely. There's that change. Okay, just give me a second while I. Okay, it's 4, 5, 7, 10. A lot of major arcana. Okay, 10. Okay, it's not that many actually. It's just, I'll go quickly with them. 4 of Swords is about getting that clarity, preparing for a new beginning. Okay, the 3 swords on the wall is the past pain, which you will use to forge the 4th sword with. It's that sword of truth, where you are going to finally say, enough is enough. I'm ready for my new beginning. Okay, but you have to stay calm, collected. Oh yeah, that's what the King of Cups also says. Okay, calm and collected, and you will get the answers, the messages, the clarity in those moments of calmness. And rest, proper rest, meditate. Okay, and a clear mind will always be needed. That will always bring the best answers to you when you need them. 5 of Pentacles is, yeah, right after that 4 of Pentacles, you know, being in that place. I don't think you are appreciated. You're not shining the way you're meant to. Some of you are tired of dealing with the same thing, and it's been a struggle. You're meant to just move out of that, leave it behind. Because if you just keep moving in this, it's a never-ending journey in a storm. Some of you might feel unworthy, ignored, something like that. I don't know. 7 of Cups. Yeah, please be strong with your emotions. Don't let other emotions, even other people's emotions, get the best of you, distract you. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize. There's that 1 cup that is still covered, and that's your desire. That's your dream. You have to go after that. Don't let the other things confuse you and stop you or prevent you from going after that dream. Okay? And there's your 10 of Wands again, you know. You're meant to drop something that you've been carrying with you for too long. It's just, it's time to release this. You know, you're not meant to be dealing with this anymore. Okay? Then I got the Knight of Swords. This is about freedom, moving towards your desires. This comes right after the Page of Swords. Once you're true and loyal to yourself, you're going to start moving rather quickly out of a situation to a new beginning. But that card always screams freedom to me. Knight of Swords talks about breaking free and moving forward. And there's your Wheel of Fortune that changes. I said it with the 8 of Wands, you know. This is the flow. You're meant to go with this flow. Divine is telling you that it's time to take, take advantage of this opportunity. Don't let it slip by. And, you don't have to rush things. Even if I have that Knight of Swords, that Knight of Swords just talks about breaking free, but you don't have to rush things, okay? Just go with the flow as things work out with time. Then I got the Justice. She's got that Sword of Truth in her hand. If you're true and loyal to yourself, those divine scales will be balanced. This is divine order, divine justice, playing in your favor. You are supported and you are being watched over. But you have to be true to yourself. And yeah. By the way, it's Libra energy. Then I got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. It's you doing your magic, performing your magic, cleansing, purging, ascending, constantly growing. You're always constantly growing and becoming a better version of yourself, Aries. Okay, always remember that. Be easy. Don't be too self-judgmental. Don't be too harsh or hard on yourself. Okay. And yeah, you are constantly growing spiritually, personally. Okay. And this is also telling me something about your purpose. Okay. And then last but not least is the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. That's the opposite of the lovers. Both have an archangel at the top. The Devil is an archangel, just the fallen one. They both have the divine masculine and feminine energies, and this one, they are trapped. They are forced, obligated, enslaved, I don't know. But this is being in a situation that you're not meant to be in anymore. This is where you have to break free and be somewhere else where you are divinely meant to be in. Okay, let's close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Just one shuffle. Okay. Best message for Aries, please, with this Oracle deck. Best message for Aries, please. Just one card. Thank you. I think that's 51, L1. I'll check it out. The Quail and Gooseberry, which means anticipation. Excuse me. Okay, so anticipation. I think, yeah, L1 is 51. I know it is, yeah. So anticipation says, fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them up without care, and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns meant to protect the delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. From its obscured perch, it keeps careful watch, monitoring for predators. In the upright, it says that the event or outcome you've anticipated is about to occur. Take advantage of your foreknowledge, preparing for what's to come. In the reverse, it says that you've made a mistake that has put you in danger. Use this experience to better guard against this outcome in the future. 2 questions that you should ask yourself with this card is 1, am I often surprised or caught off guard by how things turn out? And number 2 is, how can I balance vigilance with a healthy openness to risk? Something about that risk, right? Well, I hope that resonates for you somehow. But more than anything, Aries, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like and enjoy this reading, please do hit the like button and comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Aries, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.